Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Trash Tuesday. I don't know what I'm going to call this thing yet. I don't think I'm even going to call it anything, but we are reading Gachiakuta number 142, Experience Points, which it starts off with Amo, so I'm a little scared. Anytime Amo's in the scene, I'm a little nervous when it comes to that, but we're going to get right into it. We're going to be streaming this live every Tuesday night, because I work in the day. Every Tuesday night around 9:30. Follow me on my socials at HeyTrey_live everywhere. But anyways, we're going to get right into this here. Of course, I've got this blurred over here, so that way I don't get in trouble. But if you want to read it for yourself, you can check it out at K Manga on their app, either on your phone, in your device that you may have, or you check it on their website. You can read the first 3 chapters of Gachiakuta for free, and after that, if you pay once to buy a chapter, you'll start to get tickets, and then those tickets can go towards getting more chapters, so on and so forth. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. Anyways, we're going to get right into this here. Chapter 142, Experience Points. Let's dive right on in. Last chapter was pretty good. People throwing hands. It was interesting. Let's get a little overview. So we were fighting Maimo, the crew. Well, not we. What am I saying? I'm not part of Team Akuta. But the crew of Team Akuta were fighting, or about to start fighting, Maimo, this arc's current villain. And it's going down, man. It's going down. We have some hands being thrown, some vital instruments being activated. But now we're in this chapter, and I don't know what's going, or this chapter here, 142, and I don't know what's going to happen. So, anyways, we'll see. We'll get right into this here. I see what you're saying. You want to reform yourself to make amends. That's plenty reasons to join the cleaners. And this is Amo speaking to Corvus. Really, you don't think Amo's reason is shallow compared to everyone else? Not at all. Some people are only here to have a place to belong. Same. All right. So they're in Corvus's office right now. Corvus has this blank stare. It freaks me out. He's creepy. He's so damn creepy. But anyone can just be here. So let's give you a job. A job? Amo doesn't like fighting. Fighting trash beasts isn't the only way a giver can contribute. Your power is smell. You recreate a scent from the time you experience something and make someone smell it. And your power makes your target recall similar memories. Is that right? Yes. Amo is especially good at making people feel like they're in love, or like they do when they're with someone they care about. But it never made anyone look very happy. So let's make you a healer. What? I'm guessing you're a sensitive person. Sensitive people are able to willingly absorb their experiences. I believe you can be someone who can use your experiences to comfort and lift others. Oh, Corvus. Lack of experience. This is what that leads to, Amo and Pool. Your vital instrument and your powers are highly exceptional, but you don't have the supply of sense the experience needed to use that power, do you? Do you think every person here has someone they'd want to protect? You're an ignorant little girl who spent nearly a decade locked in a tower. Do you really think you can use your experience to motivate others? Without experience, your power is virtually a pearl before swine. Whereas I refined my words in order to fully control the masses. You cannot possibly hope to beat me. And this is Maimo. I mean, he's kind of spitting facts, though. I mean, I don't want to side with the bad guy, but he's kind of spitting facts. Welcome to the real world. Oh my gosh, everyone's crashing into Maimo right now, or into Amo. That's kind of scary. This panel is nuts. God, this art is so good. Kafoom. Rio, Rudo, I have had quite enough of you, frankly. Amo! Was Rudo screaming for her. My dear puppeteer performers, these children have opposed me. Kill them. Oh shit. Okay, someone's crashing through. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's like the things that are on the back of the wall that were behind them are like actual trash beasts. Dude, that's crazy. What? Okay, engine snatched her up. Damn. We didn't want them to get hurt. Fu, take Amo somewhere safe. Don't let them catch you. Thanks for the parade of orders, sir. Can Amo ever... I believe you could be someone who can use your experiences to comfort and lift others. Can Amo ever really be that kind of person? You're an ignorant little girl who spent nearly a decade locked in a tower. Do you really think you can use your experiences to motivate others? Amo couldn't agree with that mean man. Is it worse than she thought? Is Amo useless? Oh no. Oh no. No, Amo. Fucking engine. Yep, you're useless. I'm with Mimo. What he said was spot on. So just sit there. Just sit there like that, taking in those words, and melt into a puddle of tears. I mean, she's like gripping her dress. Then you can experience discouragement. It's she's like looking up at him right now. If it's too much for you, stand up. Show me how wrong I was for calling you useless. When you do that, you'll experience vindication. Let's go. This is good. This is good. This is a good chapter. I can't go. Okay, and then yeah, so the trash beasts are like coming out of the stage, coming at Rio and Rudo. I can't go breaking people's vital instruments. If I'm gonna neutralize them, I'll have to break their chokers. Oh, that's true, because everybody's being controlled by the chokers right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys were wearing chokers too. Can you neutralize your friends with twin cleaners? Oh, sorry. Can you neutralize your friends, the twin cleaners? Oh, damn it. That was the end of it. Son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good chapter. Damn. Okay, so he's kind of pulling like a, the kind of, our engine's kind of gaslighting Amo to make her like not, I won't say useless. I mean, she's still useful. But yeah, I mean, Mimo was kind of spot on. She's not useless. She just doesn't have those experience smells per se. Yeah, that was a pretty good chapter. I can dig it. Okay, so it was Corvus that invited her onto the cleaners, which is, of course, I mean, that kind of makes sense. But I wonder if does Corvus know about Tamsi though? Spoilers, I guess, if you're watching this on YouTube. Um, he has to know, right? He has to know. I think he's just like letting this play out because I think he's seen into the future far enough, or it's Semiyu maybe saw into the future far enough and told him what was happening to Amo. I don't know. Corvus is such a mystery still because we don't really know much about him. Um, this was good. This was good. It's a good chapter. You know, art's cool. Really cool panel of basically like the Doll Festival zombies, quote unquote, coming after Amo. That's a really good panel. A really cool silhouetting here of I guess you can't really see it on stream, but there's a really cool silhouette of Mimo and Felix. Yeah, so this is interesting that he knows that he can control trash beasts. So I wonder if the trash beasts have chokers in them, if he can control them then? I feel like that would make sense, right? That would make sense. Hmm. Wait, no, that's a whole other person. I did not realize that. I was looking at all the action before analyzing the panel. So there's actually a fourth person that's with Mimo. Or no, well, maybe it's not a fourth person, but this person is being controlled by Mimo because of the chokers. And they're either their vital instrument is these trash beasts, or the trash beasts have chokers in them, or I honestly I can't really tell. It's kind of a toss up, to be completely fair. That is very interesting, though. Well, I hope she snaps out of it. Can you neutralize your friends, the twin cleaners? Oh, does Fu and Hai have a choker on? I swear to God. They had to have taken them off, though, right? I don't think they had chokers on. I'll have to go back and watch, but does Mimo have bombs? Is that what those are? He's like two, because look, they have like timers on their belts, and I'm curious if they're. Can you neutralize your friends, the twin cleaners? The twin cleaners. Is that Fu and Hai? That's the only person I can think of that would be considered the twin cleaners. Who else could there be? Twin cleaners. Maybe there's two people controlling the. No. Yeah, Fu and Hai would have to be the only people I can think of that are the twin cleaners. I can't really think of anything else that it could be. But I guess we'll find out next week, yeah? Join me next week. We're going to be reading chapter 143, Tuesday, Eastern Standard Time, probably around 9:30. I'll usually post on Instagram about it. But be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, who do you think are the twin cleaners? Suggestions, maybe. And if you want to give me some feedback as far as like overlay goes and whatnot, I'm trying to make it very clean, very simple style. But I obviously don't want to be copyright claimed and none of that. But regardless, whatever. Give me some feedback. I appreciate it, guys. We'll catch you all next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, you know what to do. It's free. I'd appreciate it. We'll catch you guys later. Deuces. 9:30 in this case, Eastern Time. We are going to be reading the newest chapter. And if it comes down to it, maybe we'll do some anime reviews, and we'll get to that. And you can hear my cat in the background. That's fine. Jiraiya, hush. Hush. Get off underneath my desk, please. Thank you. I'll have to cut that there.